intro. Hey, is it us?
There we are.
We're here.
We did it.
We did it, guys. Hello, everybody. What's up, Colin? We've got a really great show for you guys. Last Week in Gaming is our show. This is the last one before the end of the decade. 2019. It's over, guys. We're going to the 20s.
The Roaring 20s.
The Roaring 20s. I'm so happy to have you guys joining us tonight, of course, because, yep, it's the holidays, and we have some pretty cool stuff planned for you because of that. For one, we have our special guest, the Completionist is in the house. He's right here. He's early. He's amazing.
You can hear me. I'm here.
He's mic'd up.
He's mic'd up and ready.
Yeah.
That's not him.
Listen to my awesome intro that I there he is.
Yay!
What's up? What's
Got
up?
the Phantom Zone camera.
Hello, Phantom Cam.
Woo.
Perfect.
All right, so his name is the Completionist, or Gerard, and he's in the house, and just so you know, he completed, as per usual, a tour, and he is arguably the best gamer there ever was.
Whoa.
I will never say that, but I appreciate the flattery from you.
Jeez.
Hey, I did my best to treat my guests. All right.
Hey, it rhymed.
It rhymed. I know. I'm in a festive mood. There you go.
She did a bunch of drugs.
I'm just, yeah, a lot of what do you call eggnog is going on right now. So
and meth.
Things are getting crazy. And anyways, we have a lot of questions for him. So stay tuned until a little later in the show where we'll be talking with him and hanging out and also playing his Switch. He brought his Switch with him, and we're going to be playing Pokemon Sword and Shield, which I haven't played myself, so I'm excited to check it out with him. We also have the return of Kyle's Mediocre Plays of the Week.
Kyle's back.
This guy right here.
Mediocre.
There you go, Erwin.
Mediocre.
Erwin. It's
So mediocre.
Perfect.
All right. And I get to check out a massive AAA title known as the Untitled Goose Game.
honk.
Super. It's AAA in my mind, anyway. And lastly, but not leastly, I've prepared something I think we can all appreciate this time of year: more Baby Yoda. I mean, no, not Baby Yoda, but we'll obviously have him too. But our holiday gift guide is something we're going to be chatting about today. It's chock full of great stuff to get for yourself and or your gamer friends. Also, some truly outrageous gifts, which, you know, thank God for the internet. These are gifts that you'll probably never buy for yourself, but they're just plain insane. So let's talk about them. All right, let's kick off our show now without any delay. Here's our main stories. Dun, 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 dun. We don't have an intro for this yet, but it's coming. It's in the works for 2020. All right, our main story is DualShock 4 got back. Or at least it will soon. Sony showed off the DualShock 4 back button attachment this week. Yep, an accessory that plugs into the bottom of the controller and offers two back paddles. There's an OLED screen in the middle, which allows you to configure what each button does on the accessory. Oh, and don't worry, there is still a headphone jack on the back button attachment, so they didn't pull an Apple. Great.
Yeah.
It's planned to release January 23rd and will cost $30. That's not too bad for the extra controller functionality. Honestly, one underlooked aspect of this generation seems to be how far controllers have come, especially with customization. It's true. All right, moving on to our next story. But Puma thinks it's not only our hands that need special consideration while gaming, but your feet too. Company has unveiled active gaming footwear, okay, which is basically a fancy and stylized sock, I guess.
Did you include the chair they released?
No.
Oh.
Damn, missed opportunity. Anyways.
Have you seen it?
No.
It looks like it's for fucking.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, I'll put $1
guys.
in. I'll put $1 in.
PG.
Sorry to jump in. Okay,
It's okay.
sorry.
We're filling up this bucket here.
Can someone find the image of that? That'd be.
I mean, maybe.
It looks like it's for making babies on.
Guys, it's crazy. It's our last show. Anyways, yeah, I have honestly no idea why the chair or these are needed, but you know, I guess they help with drumming in Rock Band or something. I don't know. They just seem super silly to me, though gaming, you know, can be silly at times, let's be honest. So maybe it's a match made in heaven. Anyways, that's for me. I'll stick with my socks or gasp, go barefoot. Sometimes I do that.
There it is.
Don't judge me.
There it is.
There it is.
That thing
We've
looks
got
like it's
the chair. It's the baby making chair.
Called the play seat.
Yeah.
Yes.
Which definitely sounds like a baby making chair.
Yeah, that
And
thing
it's
is.
$253.
And it looks like it rocks.
Yeah, it looks like
Like
a
it looks
rocking
like it
chair.
actually rocks. Like
Wow.
that is that's for getting down on for sure.
Hey man, gamers need all the help.
Yeah, exactly.
No.
Our backs hurt. We need some like a little bit of leverage. It's all good. Anyway, I just wanted to point that out.
I'm really glad you did.
Oops.
All right, Microsoft. Let's move on from this craziness. Microsoft will kick off the new decade with Batman and Star Wars. Yeah, two franchises that have been with us for many decades for Gold subscribers. Indeed, Batman: The Telltale Series headlines games with Gold for January on Xbox One. It's a great game. You should check it out. This game is also joined by Styx, Shards of Darkness, or our 360 offerings. Then are meanwhile. I don't know. I'm messing up the script so
cool.
hard.
Don't worry. Let's go back. Our 360
Meanwhile,
offerings. Okay.
Lego Star Wars 2, the original trilogy, and Tekken 6 are also part of that package. It's a pretty solid Gold lineup to start 2020, though nothing too surprising, because honestly, it seems like Xbox Game Pass is totally where most of the excitement is these days.
That thing is killer.
It's pretty killer.
They just honestly have so many good games.
Yeah, it's pretty
All the
amazing. Star Wars: The Rise of Skywalker. Director J.J. Abrams flew down in the Millennium Falcon, as he would last weekend, to greet Fortnite players in game. It sounds completely ludicrous, if you ask me, but it was part of Fortnite's latest big event, which we did mention last episode. It's joined the likes of the Marshmallow concert, I guess, as Abrams showed off an exclusive clip from episode 9 after he and the Falcon were chased off by the fighters and the First Order fleet. Lightsabers popped up in-game for players to take down each other. It's all obviously a big marketing push for The Rise of Skywalker, which is out now. No spoilers, please. As I'm sure many of you watching saw the movie last night. Let's see if there's any comments in chat. Nothing yet? We're good. Anyway, no spoilers. The Fortnite and Star Wars synergy is strong with this event. Let it live long and prosper, and may the odds be forever in your favor for a victory royale. Those are all Star Wars sayings, right? Yeah, yep. Just like how Harry Potter is the greatest Jedi to have ever lived.
You're
Sorry,
hurting my
Kyle.
feelings.
I'm hurting your brain right now. Let's go on to the next story. We've got our footage right now for, oh, look at that! This is the Winterfest from Fortnite.
Oh, sorry. I wanted to comment
No,
on the
it's all
Star
good.
Wars
But
stuff.
if you guys want to know, that's our next story. Speaking of Fortnite, it's also starting to look a lot like Winterfest is happening in the Battle Royale game. The seasonal event is back and runs through January 2nd, so perfect time to hang out during the holidays. It's bringing us free presents, challenges, and more. Epic says 2 of the gifts are outfits, and I'm crossing my pickaxes? That's hard to say. Pizzaxes. That one of those is that, look at that woolly mammoth. Look at that woolly mammoth skin.
Oh, no, my favorite is the gingerbread man. They have one where there's a gingerbread.
But this one's so much better. It's got the horns.
But the gingerbread man backpack, he screams as you parachute down.
Well, then Is
Sorry.
this true?
It's absolutely true. It's a
Damn
real-
it! We missed having footage for that.
Yeah, it's
our
good.
show. Well, anyways, I'm still excited about my woolly mammoth costume. Kyle, I hope you get it for me this holiday season, maybe.
The skin?
Yeah, as a Christmas
That's a
present.
pretty good gift.
Come on.
That's really easy.
Part of
this
our
feels
gift
like a trap. This feels like a trap. Okay.
We made it through.
We did?
We did. I'm not gonna have a carrot.
Okay, we made it through, but you
Oh yeah, sorry. Fortnite. We'll also
Catch your
feature.
breath.
I can't eat and
chew. Yeah, no, we're
and
good.
chew.
I'll talk for a bit. It's the Kyle show now.
Go ahead.
Wieners.
We're doing a show.
That's all I got. That's all I got.
New Year's?
I'm nailing it. I just said wieners and then blacked out.
You said-
No, I think the Star Wars stuff is really interesting on Fortnite.
Yes.
Because they did the same thing with the Marvel movies, Infinity War.
Yeah.
Thanos.
Yeah. So
All
it's
these events
clearly
are cool.
Well, it's clearly the Disney.
It's the
Epic
love for Fortnite.
No, it's Disney and Epic have a deal. They're like, we'll promote all your stuff.
We're besties.
Yeah, they probably get paid fat cash for
Probably.
it because it's a caught-in audience. And Erwin has me on the camera. Perfect.
Dang.
Nailed it. All right.
Nailed it.
Okay, are you good? Are you back?
Yeah, I'm back. Fortnite will also feature unvaulted weapons and returning limited time modes for Winterfest 2019. Like Zone Wars? Like Zone Wars, that's the one. Anyways, that's the story. We're doing a show right now. Kyle is still here. The completionist is still here. We're gonna be interviewing him very soon. But yeah, turns out Kyle is still crushing it in, not Apex this time, guys. Rocket League.
Oh,
I love Rocket League.
Don't know how that's gonna go. Let's see how it goes. Here's Kyle's mediocre plays of the week. Take a look.
Yeah, push that, push that, push that, push that.
Nice. Oh,
Yes,
please.
dude.
Oh,
Yes,
thank you.
Oh my god.
God, dude.
I might have right on top of my car. Nice.
Holy. As soon as I saw you do that, I was like, oh god. Oh man.
I'm here. I'm out. Thank you for putting that in, dude. Good job. That was a battle.
Oh, we're back. Look at those plays.
Yeah,
those were so mediocre.
They
That's
actually,
like the running joke. I really don't have anything beyond
They
that.
actually were very mediocre. They were.
Well, because
These ones
Rocket
were
League's a whole other skill cap.
I
you gotta
have
reach.
some good Rocket League plays, but those ones specifically were just like, I made it in.
Are you learning? Are you learning the fly?
Giggity. Yeah, I'm able to do that now. It's
Okay.
pretty good. I was just talking off camera about how I think Rocket League is surprisingly not the biggest esport in the world, which
it seems like a no-brainer.
it should
that
be because soccer is the biggest sport in the world.
Yes.
Rocket League is soccer with cars that have rockets on the back, and it's owned by Epic. So what the heck?
I don't know.
Come on,
Fortnite.
Epic. Just
Fortnite's what happened.
Get it together, please.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, some comments here on the last story we featured, the socks. Someone said $100 sweaty feet insulators. Lol, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And my question is, are they antifungal? This is very important for the gaming community.
You are
Just a
very
fact,
obsessed
guys.
with antifungal.
I mean, I think it's important for socks to have that feature. So
It's-
I don't know.
it's
I'm
so-
gonna test those socks and get back to
Yeah,
you.
it's so funny when Naomi's like really focused on something, it comes up everywhere.
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 Yeah.
When she didn't like her seats at the Game Awards.
How are your seats, Naomi?
Yeah, when she didn't like her seats at the Game Awards, people were
Please,
like, "Hey,
it's-
good to see you." She's like, "Yeah, our seats suck." it's like, how's work? Oh, the work's great, but our seats are shitty. I know. I'll put another $1 in.
That's okay. Yeah, you
Yeah,
should.
yeah, it's everything. It's like, how's the weather outside? I don't know. My seats
My
suck.
seats were terrible.
Yeah.
But guys, they were terrible.
I know, but it
legitimately.
came up all the time. Yeah,
So
Anyway.
traumatic for me. Clearly, I can't stop bringing it
yeah.
up.
Seats suck. All
I'll
right.
get over it in like a year. All right. You know, I remember back to earlier this decade when people claimed that Activision would run Call of Duty into the ground like it did with Guitar Hero. Yet here we are, and the mega publisher is touting that Modern Warfare is the most played entry in the series of this entire console generation. Interesting. Activision threw out these numbers for Modern Warfare. $1 billion. $1 billion made in sell-through.
Whoa.
500 million hours spent in multiplayer. Ooh, infographic time. And almost 300 million multiplayer matches. Dang. As always, I wish we could somehow get numbers for rage quits in a multiplayer game. That's not anywhere on the internet.
I wonder what they mean by sell-through. Like, is
It's
that?
just another qualifier.
Have you heard that? Have you heard? Does that mean? Is that game sales and in-game transactions?
Perhaps it's combining the two, digital
maybe,
and
that's what
physical
that
sales.
means. Yeah, that could be that too. Because
don't know.
well, hey, $1 billion is so much money.
Do you actually know?
Do you know?
I have no idea.
I don't know.
I'd assume that it's a combination of both sales.
Yeah, both,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, because I mean, I think that's why these games are doing so well in their own right, because the digital marketplace is
It's huge and
is
booming.
massive.
Yeah.
Games as a platform is the future.
Yeah, games as a service.
Yeah, it just the way it was pioneered by Fortnite. Actually, I would not Fortnite. Sorry, League of Legends. I would say
Oh,
perfected.
League was the one
Yeah.
that started the craze, which made
Yeah.
everyone switch to that model. Absolutely.
Well, yeah, they perfected it, and then people saw how much money they were making, and
And they were like, well,
and then Candy Crush did
all we have
it,
to do is make one game and then just like add stuff later.
and just bathe in money for the rest of the year.
Yeah.
It's crazy. There's another question.
There's another question from, is Fortnite the biggest esports? Or no, what about paying to see your kill-death ratio?
I don't know.
Another good
don't know.
point.
Is that a
I don't
thing?
know if that's a thing,
Is
but
Fortnite the biggest esport? No.
I don't know.
No.
What the biggest esport is League?
It actually, I would say, is Counter-Strike. It depends on how you qualify biggest.
Depends, yeah. League has the biggest.
Internationally, I'd probably say either Counter-Strike or Dota 2.
Yeah.
Dota 2,
Dota 2
probably.
is really
You're
big,
right.
but League is up there.
Well, it just depends on how you define it. Is it viewership? Is
Prize
it player
pool?
base? Is it prize pool?
Yeah.
Because viewership, I think it's Counter-Strike. I think player base, it's League of Legends. Prize pool, it's definitely Dota.
Yeah.
So that
Yeah.
would. But I'm a League of Legends fan.
Flan? I'm also
so
messing up my
there's
words.
a caveat
today.
there, but
It's all that eggnog.
I find that Dota 2 prize pool touting is a little cheating because it's crowdfunded.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, oh yeah, well, I mean, 30% of it comes from the fans. So anyway,
Another really fun, cute comment
Viewership
here.
is what I was thinking.
Viewership, someone said. Yeah, that's true.
Counter-Strike probably.
Back to the chair, though. The baby making chair. Did they make it rock just so they can say this chair rocks? I don't know. Come on. I feel like their
love it.
marketing is probably, hopefully, better than that.
The secret to marketing is just making everything horny. That's just the way. You just
Sex sells.
Sex
It
sells.
still sells.
Sex sells.
Yeah, exactly. You just-
Someone said a really nice comment. Hey guys, happy holidays. Raising my drink to you both.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Appreciate it.
Drinking my eggnog. Thank you, Colin,
With the
for
eggnog.
setting this whole thing up. Yeah, we've got so much good food here. I'm going to be serving some banana bread later. No, not banana. What was it? Pumpkin. Pumpkin? Anyways, let's get back to the stories, guys.
Yeah.
All right, I got more numbers for you. It's been a kind of slow news week this week, but we tried to pull as much as we could. So I got some numbers here. The official Dragon Quest Twitter account posted that the 11th entry in the RPG franchise, subtitled Echoes of an Elysium Age, has shipped over 5.5 million copies on PS4. That's pretty big. PC and Switch, of course. Series creator Yuji Horii said in a statement, I strongly believe that this figure has only been achieved thanks to our fans who have always loved the Dragon Quest series and also the new players who discovered Dragon Quest for JRPGs through this title. Wonder how many people checked it out thanks to Heroes' inclusion in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Could have also been part of that. I'm sure that should have delivered some sort of slight little bump in those numbers, but in any case, good on them. The boss of Street Fighter 4 is set to come to Street Fighter 5 Champion Edition on Valentine's Day. That's actually sooner than you think. That's right, Seth will return with a new body February 14th. He, or should I say she, will become the 40th character for Street Fighter 5.
40?
Yeah, 40. That's
40?
a lot of
Do you play
characters.
Street
I play a
Fighter?
lot of Street Fighter 5.
There are 40.
I'm a NetherRealm Studios guy, so I could not translate to Street Fighter.
Yeah, I'm impressed that Street Fighter's been able to bounce back as hard as it has, but it took a while to get there. The base
Yeah.
game had, I think, like 8 characters, no main story
Wow.
mode. It had nothing.
They're adding so much to it
They were
now.
adding a lot, but
Who
now
knows, maybe we'll hit 100 characters one day.
well, I think people are rumored that next year with PS5 we're going to see Street Fighter 6.
Oh.
That's the rumor. That's the tea.
This
I
is
just couldn't get good at that game. It's just not very forgiving, like Mortal Kombat is.
Mortal Kombat's, yeah, a lot easier.
Sorry
So
for
if you guys
cutting
want to get into fighting games, well, we've got an expert right here,
Yeah.
so to
I
speak.
wouldn't say I'm an expert, but I know enough.
You know enough
We
about
have
it.
the world's greatest gamer
No,
right
The
here.
not-
greatest gamer.
This is
Confirmed.
this is what we say is fake news.
No, no,
Let's not go there.
no, it's the world's greatest gamer. He has the title.
It's
Hold
official.
him to it.
Yes.
All right, good.
So along with changing genders, Seth can steal moves from opponents, apparently.
Okay,
meaning his or her
Shang Tsung.
Mimics game is on point. Now, I haven't touched this game for what feels like ages, that's true. So I'm curious what the fans have to say about Seth's inclusion. Let us know in the comments. Seems like generally peeps are pumped. But as always, I want to hear from you guys in chat. Are you guys Street Fighter fans or not? Let me know
Someone
in the chat.
said, "Oh no, he's hot."
That's good. That was a weird laugh.
That was a great laugh.
Guys, it's the eggnog. I swear to God, it's getting to me. All right, anyone out there gaming on Stadia? No, me neither. Don't think anyone in this room is gaming on Stadia right now. But I mean, I bet there are dozens of you, or at least a couple
dozens of
out
us.
there, who are. Anyways, I thought I'd share that Borderlands 3 is now available on Google's streaming service, with one caveat, though. One caveat. The build is close to 2 months old. Ugh. Developer Gearbox addressed this on the Borderlands website, saying, we aim to achieve feature parity for all versions of Borderlands 3 early in 2020, but for the moment, the version of the game that you play on Stadia has benefited from the updates and fixes that were released through October 24th. It's odd because the whole point of Stadia is always being up to date with games without long downloads and the like, so another example of where Stadia is kind of dropping the ball a bit. All right, the Game Awards, which unexpectedly pulled the cover off the Xbox Series X, pulled in some massive viewership numbers. More numbers, guys. The Hollywood, what? Why are you laughing?
The Game Awards, which our seats sucked at.
Yeah. That's old news, guys. Old news. The Hollywood Reporter says there were 45.2 million live streams of the event, a new record for the Jeff Keighley Awards.
The Keeleys.
The Keeleys. In 2018, just to compare, there were 26.2 million live streams, and when the Game Awards debuted in 2014, there were only 1.9 million. So yeah, it's pretty big glow up, if you ask me.
Yeah.
Parking will mean something totally different for Tesla owners. Yeah, we're talking about cars now. Wait, do kids still go parking these days? Probably not. Or is that just something out of like the 1950s? Probably. Anywho, while parked, Tesla owners will be able to play Stardew Valley soon. What? This car's made for me. Let's get a Tesla.
I know. We really should.
We should. Tesla CEO Elon Musk made the announcement on Twitter, meaning you can kill time in your ride raising crops. Yeah, raising crops, I guess, while you're riding along in your Tesla and hanging out with the locals.
How do you control it?
And building up your farm and gathering resources.
Is there a controller? Is it the steering wheel?
I don't know.
Are you like sitting in a parking lot like moving the steering wheel like?
I'm sure there's some sort of button functionality.
Yeah,
Or
probably.
maybe even a controller.
Yeah,
like you can
controller.
Bluetooth a controller.
Probably.
That would make sense. Yeah.
Does Tesla have USB ports in it?
I would imagine.
Yeah.
I'd imagine that they might
That's my
have like
guess.
a firmware function that just lets you
Some kind of
USB
thing.
in.
Interesting.
It's cool though that you can play games.
Yeah.
It would help save me time.
Well, it's because I imagine mostly because you spend time charging it, right?
Yeah.
You got to sit there and charge for 20 minutes.
So why not play something while you're waiting?
Play Stardew Valley.
Tesla's autonomous. It drives itself. So
Oh yeah, there we go.
True.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the future. I'm gonna play all the games, guys. My backlog is gone once I get my Tesla. Not really.
Oh, you have a question.
Oh, how were your seats, Naomi? At the Game Awards, you mean? Nah,
that's awesome.
they weren't good. They were
She was
terrible.
so burnt. It was so. I was trying to be
were
a
so
sympathetic
bad.
significant other, but she had like hoodie up, like. She's not happy.
Sadly crying.
She's like,
to
I'm here
myself.
with the normies.
Oh, man. Good times. Last question. I'm trying to keep a positive attitude
kids'
here.
code for
You're
not
bringing
good
back the
times.
trauma. What is this, therapy? Thanks, guys. We are on our last story for the day. Believe it or not, there was actually 14 stories today this week. Last week before the holiday break. You'd think it would be dead, but no, there's still some stuff happening. The Witcher 3, speaking of. This is actually not really game related. But yeah, the critically acclaimed, but not so great Netflix show, apparently. Yeah, apparently the series starring Henry Cavill. Is that how you pronounce his name? Cavill?
I'd say
Cavill?
Henry Cavill.
Cavill. Only has a 59% Rotten Tomatoes
Don't
score
care, gonna
currently.
watch
This is because of a lot of the review sites, like the media websites, who are reviewing it negatively. But Entertainment Weekly also had this really controversial article. For example, they call The Witcher terrible and boring.
Yeah, but they didn't watch the whole thing. This is what pissed me off.
Yeah.
No, I'm gonna do this.
No, let's do this.
We're doing this.
Let's hear it.
Get
I'm
it,
doing
Kyle.
this.
Get it.
It made me so mad. He gets to episode 2, and then in his review, he's like, "Since life is short and it's too short for Netflix-length dramas, I skipped straight to episode 5."
What?
Your job is to review review
Movie,
oh, I'm so
shows.
mad. Don't treat my boy Henry like that. Anyway.
Well,
sorry.
yeah, so they gave it a really terrible score, the F score, which is not good.
F for fuck you. Sorry. Sorry.
I hope you brought your dollars.
I'm not bringing
It's
that.
$1 per swear, but we might have to up the ante. Like, maybe it's like $20 per swear.
My bad.
Let's make it hurt.
My bad.
You're good.
I'm sorry. I'm mad. Like, how can you do that?
I know, it's terrible.
Your job is to review.
It's terrible. Between the cats, I know, this is terrible. And of course, people were also really being mean to the Cats movie as well.
Another horny thing.
So a lot of terrible reviews going about right now. But that doesn't matter because, we're all going to probably watch it anyway to see really how bad it is. And you said yourself that most people, like the general public, has a positive outlook on it. So we're going to watch it anyway.
There's like this, I don't know. It's like something I could rant about, but there's like this idea that if you're going to be a critic about something, you have to dislike a lot of things. And that's just because you dislike it does not mean your taste is superior.
That's true.
It makes me real mad. I can go off about this for a long time.
It's true.
A long, long time. Anyway.
Thank you, Kyle. We needed that.
Sorry,
we did.
guys.
We actually did. Cavill is grateful to you.
I love Henry Cavill, and
He will call you after this and be like, "Bro,
don't
thanks for having
say
my
that.
back."
Don't say that. Now you've gotten my hopes up.
Let's call him right now.
He was great in Superman.
He was.
He's a straight up nerd.
Yeah.
When he got his call for getting his role in Superman, he was playing World of Warcraft and told him he has to call him back because he didn't tell him this, but it's because he was healing a raid.
Yeah.
And he's like, "Oh, I gotta call you back. I'm sorry." And he finishes his raid and then calls him back.
And he's like, "Oh, I got the part."
Yeah,
Cool.
that's cool. And oh, by the way, I'm jacked and handsome.
Yeah.
Like, jeez. And then he really loves Total War as well.
Yeah.
So anyway,
I love it.
I'm mad.
It's okay. We're all
Gotta take a
supportive of
breather.
you, Henry. If you want to call us, we are supporting your role in this show, and we're gonna watch it.
Xbox, give us money. Henry Cavill, let's hang out.
Yeah, that's
Anyway,
the whole point.
that's the
That's
message.
why we're making a show.
It's because I want to hang out with Henry Cavill.
Just we want to hang out with cool
Come
people.
spot me, bro.
All right, so that was a bunch of news. We're done with the news for today. This is our last show before the holiday break. But we'll have our discussion right after this about all the good stuff, including our detailed holiday gift guide, which I put together myself. Yep, it's a big holiday break coming up, so we had to make sure to go out with a bang. And I also decided to do a Let's Play that was just really fun and silly and actually quite hard. Yeah, so check it out.
Hey, Naomi in the studio. Where the heck am I? This is weird. This is so weird. I'm in a totally new place. I actually just moved this past weekend, so hello and welcome to my new place. We're going to check out Goose Game because you know what? We've talked a lot about Nintendo Switch games on our show, and so now it's time to play one of those games. And Goose Game just seemed perfect because it got some love at the Game Awards. I'm wearing my food shirt, and I've got my unicorn slippers. Unrelated, let's play the game. Hey, over here. I'm on top this time. We're going to be playing some honkin' Goose Game. This needs to be played by every human being on the planet Earth for good reason. All right, so here's our to-do list. Lock the groundskeeper out of the garden. Cabbage picnic. Trip the boy in the puddle. Oh yeah, we've got to collect all the 5 flowers, put them in the basket. A tulip, a lily, a rose, a daisy. Ooh, so this is a whole new list of stuff. Probably because I finished the original playthrough, so looks like we're going to be moving on to some new things, people. Gotta lock up the groundskeeper. It's going to be hard. First of all, I have to figure out where the heck the key is to get in. Could go a roundabout way, I guess. Unless I get him to come out, in which case... Come out here, groundskeeper! Oh, you guys are going to love this game. So much honking. Alright, we're going to run back, see if we can go the other way around. Freaking yes! Gonna fan them wings, because look at how boss I am. Alright. Got into the garden. Maybe if I steal this boot. Come get your boot, mister! Does he care? Does he get maybe his sign? How dare you put up a sign of me not being allowed in the garden? Let's see. He's not paying attention. What is he up to, this guy? Who does he think he is? That's right. I'm here. Come get me. Maybe if I pick up his other one, he'll be like, what the heck happened? There he goes. Okay. Oh. Rude. Come back out, dude. You got another boot out there. I pray you wanted the boot. You want the other boot? Okay. You got your thing. Look at the other boot, though. Okay. Running. Will I be able to lock the door on time? No. How do I even close this door, actually? That's a good question. My plan is failing. I know. You don't want me in your freaking garden. Ah! Maybe if I sneak. He won't notice if I'm doing this, right? Let's see if I can lock him out this way instead. I just needed to show you guys this game. It is too cute. Also, it's on the Switch. And I think other platforms too right now. I can't turn this thing on. Mother frackin'. Okay, so this is a way I can lock him out. Okay. Oh, I did it! Did I lock him out? Is he locked out? I need to steal his keys. Ah, the keys, that's where that's at. Aha! You steal the keys first. Sneaking on to get that key. Ah! I wasn't even there, bro. What you talking about? Okay, I'm doing nothing. I'm grabbing the flower. At least I got that. And for you, my lady. Oh, let me try that again. And there you go. So, we are going to go back to bugger-friendly neighborhood groundskeeper who loves our faces a little bit. Okay, he doesn't even know I'm here. Does he? Got him. I'm hiding. I'm not here. Okay, now I can lock him out. This is intense. Goose Game, rated R for really intense. Okay, I got the keys. Fudgington! Oh! I locked him out. Is he locked out? I did it! Yes! I'm celebrating with some water. It's late. I can't believe this is the last Let's Play we're doing before the holiday break. Oh my lordy. Oh my lordy. I locked myself out too in the process. After this, it's Christmas. What are you guys going to be playing for Christmas? You need to answer in the comments right now. What are you going to be playing during the holiday break? Poor guy. No, he's going to steal my rose. Zut alors! Why would you do this to me? It is my flower, my love. It is my profession. I'm trying to profess my love to you, my groundskeeper friend. I think that's what this whole game is about. It's a romance between the goose and the groundskeeper. And the goose is trying to seduce the groundskeeper to potentially win over all the vegetables in the world or something. All right, so we got that out of the way. Cabbage picnic? Oh! I want to do that instead. Does that mean I get to pick a cabbage and carry it all the way? Oh, hold up. Can I pick it up with my mouth? I have to roll it? Okay. I know what's going on here. You can get out now, groundskeeper, my friend. I'm about to have my picnic by myself because you don't love me. It makes me sad. I'm not doing anything. I'm just strolling along. Trying to lead you to the keys, actually. Quick, grab the keys. Where'd they go? I don't even know where I dropped them. Here. There you go. See, he cherishes that rose. He knows I love him. He's playing hard to get. I'm gonna roll this guy out. Oh, wait. Yeah, let's roll him hidden away from the groundskeeper. Hopefully he won't notice. How do I carry this thing? This is gonna be weird, guys. I'm gonna try to push it this way. Back it up. Ain't don't faint it. Break it, break it one more time. Get low. It's playing a game of where's the cabbage? Okay, well. Oh, hey, buddy. I'm just not doing anything here. Don't find my cabbage. I need it for later. I'm coming back. Don't go anywhere. Oh, he found my cabbage. Oh, okay. I guess this worked for another to-do list item. Oh, wait, these are all different to-do lists, it looks like. Oh, we're on a different to-do list, guys. Cross out everything on the to-do list. I love that part. Okay, so we've got some work to do. These are all the previous lists we did before, the older papers here. You can see they've kind of yellowed. And now it's time to do this one and do a cabbage picnic. Oh, you're wet now. Oh, don't you know? I'm gonna go steal my cabbage again. See ya. I love bugging him. He's so gonna love me after this, I swear to God. This is how I seduce him. Okay, one of these has got to come with me. There's got to be a better way. God dang it. I can't grab him! I can grab a pumpkin, though. Video game logic. I'll take any cabbage at this point. Any freaking cabbage that'll just roll with me. Just roll, just... Oh, no. Ah, gosh, I need to distract him again. You know what I haven't been doing much of? Honking. Hey, mama. Mamacita. Come and get your water can. Just gonna bring out a bunch of stuff and he could just get annoyed with me that way. I didn't do anything. What you looking at, bro? Okay, he's distracted now. Right? Hopefully enough that I can grab a freaking cabbage. This is hard. I wonder if this to-do list was last on the list. It's the hardest one. Do you guys usually do your easiest tasks first or your hardest tasks first when you have a lot of things to do? In my experience, doing the easier things first and getting the list down to like a couple tough items has worked best, but I would love to know. Just those are... Ugh! Don't notice the cabbage, please. Please, please. I just want a picnic. No! My cabbage picnic! Okay, we're making progress. Yes! Yes! I'm doing the thing! Okay, I got it. We're gonna have a cabbage picnic, guys. It's happening. No! I don't want cabbage soup! No! Stay out of the water, please. I can do a to-do list, no problem, but rolling a cabbage? Ah! No! I've got wet cabbage. Why? Oh god, this is worse than I thought. My cabbage picnic skills are pretty terrible. Alright, we've saved the cabbage. Now we have for real. Okay. Picnic, let's do this. I swear to Goose God, this would have been much easier if it was a pumpkin. Guys, I promise this game is a lot of fun. It is not just about cabbage rolling. Where's my goose, Mama? Mama Goose? Ah! This hill is killing me! Why did I choose this task? I could have done anything else. Could have tripped a boy in a puddle. What if I use the basket to push my cabbage? Whoops. Goose, chill. I'm gonna try rolling it the rest of the way. Just don't move, cabbage. Let's do this slow and steady. Alright, we're gonna work together. Oh god, no! My cabbage. Actually, come to think of it, I should have just thrown it in the water to get it closer here. That seemed to have helped. God, this is impossible. I swear to God. Why am I doing this? What? Why has life taken me down this path? Alright, basket, I'm counting on you to keep it from freaking falling. Come on! Cabbage! I swear, this is the best Let's Play ever! Just in time for Christmas, oh my god! Okay, this yelling actually is helping me get focused here. We're gonna get this cabbage to the cloth. It's the last thing. Come on, use your body, girl! Or goose thing, goose person. Ah! Don't even don't! How am I supposed to get it out of here? No. Let's get the friggin' thing away from here! Goose, you're annoying me. I know you're supposed to annoy other people in the game, but you're annoying me. Ah! Oh my god, stay put. Yes. Oh my god! Ah! Freaking finally! Oh my god, guys, that took like way too long. Okay, shall we tip the boy in the puddle? This is our last mission? I think that should be funny. Let's go do that. Onward and forward. This is the wrong way. Back to the village. Pathway we go. You know what time it is. Honka time. Honka clock. There's the puddle. Where the boy at? Closer to the puddle. You can do it. Oh, the other one. Oh, there he goes. Oh, he didn't trip into the right area. I'm sorry. No. Ah, bummer. Hold up. Oh, I think I'm gonna untie a shoelace over there. There he is. Tripped in the puddle? Yeah! That's it, folks. Alright. Thank you so very much for tuning in to the last Let's Play of 2019. Isn't that crazy? I will see you guys in the studio. Have a merry, and I'll see you guys next year. Well, now, and then also next year. Okay, bye.
Hey, we're back. What a game that was. Look at that. O2 totally gets it. This feels infuriating is the perfect term. Yes, that's the proper vocabulary for that. So we've got 15 minutes. We want to get through our gift guide, but we're gonna actually do a really quick, like 1 minute trick or competition.
Arts and crafts.
Arts and crafts.
Yay!
We're gonna do
Farts and crashes.
Yeah, farts and crashes. We're gonna do a Mandalorian ornament. We actually have we can show you where to get this. Go to John Favreau's Twitter account.
Ornament.
It's a Mandalornament. So basically,
That was a great joke you told.
it was really good. This is
I know.
You said it first. It's on video.
Thank you. I needed
All right. So, I know. So if you go to John Favreau's Twitter account, he apparently posted this ornament, which I think is awesome. We're on the Baby Yoda hype train, so we're gonna do a 1 minute challenge and see who can finish doing this first.
All right. Okay. Ready?
And we've got glue sticks and scissors,
Do we
so
have the
let's
top-down
hope
camera?
no one gets their fingers cut
Top-down
off.
camera.
Yes.
Top-down camera.
All right.
I need everyone
Okay.
to.
We have to count
Stand
down.
by.
Don't start yet, Naomi.
Stand by.
Okay, I'm waiting.
Ready?
Who's gonna win?
Wait.
Okay,
Wait.
we're waiting.
3, 2, 1, go.
All right.
right.
Oh my God, I already started
gonna
terribly.
win.
Oh God, how do I even get these little tiny?
Oh, you're gonna get wrecked.
I don't know. I'm pretty good at cutting.
I am so good at rushing stuff.
Yeah, you are. This is fact. Oh my God, I'm not even on the line anymore,
You
and I'm
are
missing some
getting
parts.
Destroyed.
Okay, hold on.
I'm in your head,
This is a
rent free right now.
freaking really. Why is this so hard? There's too many tiny little parts.
That's good.
You're not supposed to do this in a hurried, wet manner, but you know.
Why am I doing it so well then?
You're not doing it.
Oh,
You're
you.
cutting so many corners. You're not even gonna be able to make
That's
it.
literally the point of this is to cut corners.
No. That's a really good point.
Yeah, geez, you hear the crowd? They're on my side.
They're on your side. All right, getting somewhere. I'm too much of a perfectionist for this to work for me. I'm not gonna win.
Yep.
I can feel it.
Seconds.
You've come to terms.
Come on, the force. Come on, the force. Oh my
Come
God.
on,
Oh
the
my God.
force.
We haven't even gotten to the glue part, and there's 30 seconds left.
Well,
There was-
extend the time.
Okay.
There was
this
no
is
way
not
we were
gonna
doing this in a minute.
turn out
do
the
an
way it's
extra
supposed to. I'm
We're
ruining
getting an
this.
extra minute.
I'm so glad we printed this multiple different versions of this out so that in case I mess it up.
Being very precise.
I was being precise, but then you put the pressure on.
I got in your head.
Also, you're supposed to read the instructions. Hold for string, cut on solid lines. Okay, that's fine. Okay, but look at Baby Yoda's face. Oh, he's so cute.
Man,
You're making me so happy right now.
what's it like getting beat in arts and crafts on your own show?
Ah, you know.
Damn.
I don't have any good comebacks. Kyle is just on a roll today.
I didn't have to be. I was never good at anything as a kid, so I got good at talking shit.
Ah,
Damn it.
another swear word there
I think
for
I
the
think I
jar.
put like a 5 in there.
Kyle, no, you owe like
Oh, I do, yeah, from several shows.
$27,000
All right.
at this point.
That's a lot.
Oh my gosh. Why is this so hard? Is it supposed to look like, oh, it's supposed to look like a baby carriage.
Yeah.
Okay, I just noticed that. Pardon
Like
my,
the one from the show.
Yeah.
from the show, yeah. So it's basically a Baby Yoda baby carriage ornament. Okay. Thanks, John Favreau. Ugh, how much time do we have left? I don't know.
We're way over.
We're way over. How's this a competition then? What's the
I
limit?
want you to finish cutting
Okay, let's get to the cutting part
and do some folding.
and some folding. This takes too much time. John Favreau, next time you need to make
That's
a minute
weird,
long
because
one.
I'm doing it pretty quickly.
You're actually, There you go, I got it. I'm basically there.
We live together. I know how to talk shit and get in her head. Damn it!
I'm almost there. Are you almost done?
No.
Okay, I'm almost to the frickin' gluing part, folding part. No, I'm not.
I know.
Hold up.
All right, let's do
This
this.
is so messy. How is
can't-
this even gonna come together?
I can't read the comments. I'm too busy winning.
Oh my God. Okay, I hate being rushed. This is like the worst.
This is like literally
This
your
is
nightmare.
killing me because as
Yeah.
a perfectionist, it's pretty traumatic.
What's the
Anyone's race at this point.
Okay, cool. I'm folding.
Anyone's game.
I think
Oh, Naomi folded.
We're all the winners here tonight.
Yeah, we are. That's, oh, what's this
I slowed
part?
it down.
I don't
wanted her
know.
to win.
30 seconds.
Oh my God.
You can do it.
You can do it, Naomi.
Okay, well, I'm folding, so I've already beaten you, my
Folding
friend.
has already begun.
It's okay.
And I'm doing a pretty fast job at it, so.
But I'm gonna do
Who's
it
rooting
well.
for me? That's what it's supposed to look like? Yeah! Oh, that's not folding because I didn't cut that part. Ooh, I'm
Oh, I
gonna
thought you
tear
did
it.
it well. Oh.
15 seconds.
There's a whole part here that I didn't cut, so I can't fold it.
Oh man, someone was really slacking.
Now you're trying to be the perfect one just so you could beat me to that part. Okay.
I'm trying to be entertaining. This is showbiz,
Woo.
baby.
This is tough. Showbiz?
It's showbiz.
No biz.
15 seconds.
Boba Fett! Why is there Boba Fett next to the
Just
Baby
yelling
Yoda?
words.
Oh, that's
It's not the Mandalorian.
Boba Fett fan club.
Oh,
That's them printing it out and making it.
I see.
This is what it's supposed to look like.
Yeah, that's
Right.
that's the reference photo.
Okay, I'm gluing now.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, it's purple glue. Okay. I bought
I
purple
give up.
glue.
Yes, that's what it's
I won! We didn't even get close. This is it. This is what we got.
I'm done.
next to the.
And all we did was a big mess.
Yeah.
I did a good job, guys.
Yeah. Look, Mommy. Look, Mommy. We did it.
I tried my best, and so you can't
Hang it
criticize
on your
me.
tree now, like this. Perfect.
All right.
All right. That was a thing. We tried.
What are the comments like about how great I am?
Yes. How wonderful you are.
Fantastic.
All right. Let's get to the gift guide. Hey, guys. You made it, Mastermind.
Oh,
What's
Mastermind
up?
Evan.
I just wanted to stop by and wish you guys happy holidays. Thanks, Ninja.
Oh, this is entertaining.
Sucks. All right. This was entertaining. This was fun. We did some arts and crafts. I mean, you can't have holidays without arts and crafts.
You can.
So let's get to the holiday gift guide.
I'm good.
You're really good. You are
gonna-
good.
I'm gonna toss it.
So Target has a new toy. So Baby Yoda toys have been like a continued theme through our show. Yes, indeed. And so Target came out with a new one this year. Well, like this past week. There's like a new one every week. And this one is, it's called the Bounty. They don't even call it Baby Yoda. They just
No,
call
it's
it.
because his name's the
Oh,
child.
this is the original one from last week.
It's called the child.
Right. So they call it the child.
We called it Baby Yoda, but I'm a big fan of
You're right.
calling him Yodito.
Right. Cool.
Bonito.
Yeah.
So that was last week's.
Little Yoda.
But this week's is from Target, and it's, the Bounty Collection, the child collectible toys, Froggy Snack. So you have him eating the frog, which is a toy, but
That is a weird.
it just looks like concept
That's a
art,
weird
and it
thing
doesn't
to-
look like you can actually, it's $15.99
Looks like a
apparently,
3D
but
render.
I wish I could have had time to order one to see what it actually looks like in person, because it just looks like concept art. So those are the 3 different designs you can get, or I guess there's 2 per package, per pack? All right.
The feeding Yoda, the feeding the baby is weird.
Yeah, that was
It's super weird.
It's like you're encouraging kids just to get a frog and just stuff it in its mouth.
Yeah.
It
That
doesn't-
is also true.
does
You're
not.
thinking like a true parent.
Yeah.
Like, so anyways, that's your Baby Yoda gift guide, holiday gift guide. If you want to get some Baby Yoda goodness, Target has it apparently.
Are we just gonna? We should just, since we're running
Power
out of time,
through.
we
Let's
gotta
power through.
Let's roll to the Thronos.
Okay. Oh, to the outrageous gifts? No, I want to get through some of the Switchlight stuff.
Okay.
All right, so Omen has a cool deal for a laptop. Here it is. Blah, 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 blah. It's a lot of money, but it's a really good laptop for what you're paying, and it's on special. So there you go. Cool little holiday gift guide for you. For those of you looking to get your child at home or favorite gamer friend, person, something fun. What's that? Oh, that's the one you got, Kyle.
That's mine.
That's the one you got.
Yeah.
So tell us why you got that one.
It's light, it's thin. It literally, I looked up a bunch of reviews, and the one that convinced me was like, there isn't a game out that I can throw at this that it can't run on Ultra.
All right.
And I was like, oh, sold. But it's expensive. It's a very expensive laptop. But it's super thin. It's thinner than a penny is tall.
It's very thin.
So
Yeah, I've
it's
seen it.
very thin. But it can run everything. It's great. But it was a lot of money.
Yeah.
It's a lot of money for a laptop.
So you've got the, hey, I've got tons of money to throw at this, or the more conservative
Well, I
one,
wanted
which
to-
is the Omen.
I wanted to treat
laptop.
myself because it was.
I know.
Because this year's been really good with my business, and I needed a new laptop that actually
Yeah.
can game.
And we're on the road a lot, and
Yeah.
it's also needed for work as it is for, leisure.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
And
might as well get something that'll last.
when we're on the road, I don't get to game, and I miss out on a bunch of stuff. So
Now's your solution.
I got a solution.
It has arrived. All right. So there you go for PC talk. Thanks, Kyle, for sharing your PC picks. We also have an Xbox One X, 1 terabyte that looks like Walmart is selling, and it comes with this. It's got a bonus game and controller. So I always encourage parents to get as much as they can for as a package set. You don't want to miss get a console and be like, oops, I forgot the controller. So they've got it bundled for you right from the get-go, and you get a game, which is Madden, and Jedi Fallen Order, which is pretty cool. I think it comes with that game.
I would assume since it's the
But either
bundle.
way, you got the Game Pass, which you can also get. And we're gonna get to a cool how to buy gaming stuff for your kids if you're a gaming noob and aren't sure what to do. We have I'll show you guys later on what video to watch so you know what to do when you get these consoles, because it's not you just plug and play. It requires some other stuff. Nintendo Switch Lite is also on special. There it is in turquoise. $199 on the looks like which website? Target. Yes, that looks like Target. And you can. I always encourage, of course, the Nintendo Switch, because that's a go-to, especially for young kids. Nintendo Switch, the neon blue and red is also available for $299, I believe. That's also on Target. And that one, I just say, get that Switch, get that with the docking station and everything, and you could get the Zelda title, any Zelda title will actually do. So just look for Zelda games and buy that for your kid, and your kid will be very happy. I actually had my investor friend, my financial investor, he texted me and he was like, my financial advisor, I guess is the word I was looking for. He's like, hey, I want to get this thing for my kid. What game should I get? And I gave him some suggestions. So it's like a go-to for a lot of parents. They want to get this Switch, but they don't really know what games to get and stuff. So there you go. Get Zelda Breath of the Wild and you're set.
Oh yeah.
I was looking at gaming chairs just out of curiosity. I already have a good one, but if I were to, go and splurge, spend a little
get the
extra,
Puma
I'd get this one. No, not the Puma chair. No.
Too late.
I know you really want it, Kyle.
Yeah.
I know it's on his Christmas Santa
I
list.
already ordered it. It's
already
outside. Yeah, it's arriving.
To be fair, the Secret Lab Titan right here is more expensive than the Puma chair.
Totally is.
Just saying.
So if you want to go a little lighter on the spending, you can get the, I don't know what we're calling it, the Puma chair? Okay, let's call it the Puma chair. But yeah, this is a cool one I saw because it's got Batman. It's limited edition.
Batman.
So Kyle, just so you know.
You have a
I know, I have a really good one. That's fine.
You actually have a Secret Lab Titan chair.
I know.
But you want this
But
one because
this
it's
is
got
the-
Batman embroidered
Yes.
in it.
This is
fair.
if I were to
That's fair.
say, just get me whatever I want.
Which is every
Which is
day.
every Christmas.
Yeah.
So this is the thing I wanted to tell you guys about, because if you're a parent out there and you're trying to navigate what to do when you buy kids anything that's gaming related, because it's not always straightforward. It requires some extra steps usually. So my good friend Jessica Chobot and Xbox paired up.
We know her.
We know her. They made this Xbox share must-know holiday gaming tips for parents video. And to watch it, I actually made a shortened URL for y'all so that you can hopefully write it down if you're watching this right now. Short URL.at/SZ capital OW8. I couldn't get a customized one, guys, but I tried. So if you want to go to that short URL or just look up the must-know holiday gaming tips for parents video, that's what it's titled. You can find it, and it will give you some amazing tips. I watched it, and I thought it was really thorough and great. Very useful for a lot of parents out there. All right, let's move on to some outrageous gifts, and
These
then
are
we're
the
going to
ones
get
I
to our
want.
interview portion.
Not this one.
No, this is the one. This is the one I want to talk about.
Well, I just meant I don't want this one.
No, I know.
There's one of these I want.
Why wouldn't you want a baby sloth?
It's just everything about it.
So apparently I saw this.
Thank you,
I
Colin.
literally
I
just
appreciate
searched
that.
holiday gift guide, and for some reason this one came up, and I was like, okay, I guess apparently from WWF, the charity, or the Worldwide Forest?
Wrestling Federation.
No.
It's the
Wildlife Foundation Fund. Anyways, you can adopt a sloth, which I thought is as close to Baby Yoda as you can get. So I was like, let's talk about that. Anyways, that's a cool gift. If you something crazy that you want to go and get a friend,
Do I
you
get
can
to
do that.
visit the sloth?
Or you can just get that. A squeezy Baby Yoda who makes baby
Can we hear the
noises.
noises? I hate it.
I love it
I hate
so
it.
much.
I hate everything about it.
I love it so much. But the actual,
The noises I hate.
truly outrageous one though is the
one I want.
Thronos gaming setup.
I want
Okay,
this so bad.
this is outrageous.
I want it.
And it's also hella expensive.
I want it so bad.
It's $30,000.
Yeah.
The price of a car. It's the price of a car.
Does it drive?
No.
No.
It doesn't fly.
It stays put.
It has
Nope.
It doesn't move.
No.
It's not like a like Star Tours or
It's
anything.
not even a drone. It does nothing of the kind.
It looks like it moves.
Yeah.
I know.
It has a
Well, it
toilet.
does-
You never have to get up.
Okay, in the way that it moves, in that it'll. I actually have a video of it. Did you guys pull that?
No,
Did you grab
did you
it?
tell them to pull
I
that?
told my editor to drop it in the file, but
There
there
it
it
is.
is. So I got to try it. So this is what it does when you activate it. Okay, so see, he pushed a button. So
Yes!
it does kind of have it this own.
It
It's
is like the Batcave.
yes,
Of gaming.
it's
Hey,
got this ergonomic.
You ever watch Grandma's Boy? It's
Yeah.
like when they walk in and then he's like,
Yeah.
yeah. It's
so
perfect.
that's it. That's what it
And it's
looks
got
like in
RGB.
person.
That's all you need.
I know.
I just want to know who's gonna buy this.
You know, there's some
There's
crazy
some rich-
yeah.
Colin's raising his
We
hand.
know some. The game, the rapper.
Yeah.
The game. Erwin put one in at his house.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, really?
That's amazing.
Well, there you go.
I didn't
There's
think
a market for it, I
I didn't
guess.
think I could like the game more, but the fact that he's got that has really,
Has made it.
yeah.
All right. So there you go. Those are some outrageous gifts. And that's our holiday guide for y'all's.
Yay!
Not too shabby. Also, update on the caffeine giveaway, the hashtag 12 days giveaway that we did last week, where we said, hey, go and chat, do hashtag 12 days for a chance to win an Xbox One or a PlayStation 4. Well, turns out we will have the winners announced next year. So stay tuned for next year, guys.
Next decade.
Next decade, we'll be announcing the winners for that. But thank you for tuning in and for playing for the 12 Days of Christmas giveaway that Caffeine's been holding all week with other streamers as well. So look into that if you want to get in on those. Yeah, Be Big and Ochi also say 30K. That's crazy. Yep.
That is nuts.
It's super nuts.
But if you got the money,
You can do it if you want, or take out a loan. So we're going to move on to our little intro before we get started here. We've got the completionist in the house, and we're going to be chatting with him about everything he's been doing, including his tour that he just went on. But stay tuned right after this quick look-see at what happened last week and a cool sizzle that we put together for our
Sizzle.
guest. Enjoy.